Ladies and gentlemen, we have now arrived at a truly historic moment in this event, one that marks a new era for women entrepreneurs in India. It is our immense honor to welcome the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, a visionary leader and a driving force behind technological and industrial transformation. He has been instrumental in making Andhra Pradesh a hub of innovation and progress. Honorable Chief Minister has announced that in his 175 constituencies, there will be 175 industrial parks. Under his leadership, we are witnessing oh. Our Honorable Chief Minister announced that in his 175 constituencies, there will be 175 industrial parks. Under his leadership, we are witnessing the birth of a groundbreaking initiative, the first ever green industrial park exclusively for women. Today, he will unveil the foundation stone for this remarkable project, paving the way for a sustainable, empowered future.
I now welcome our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, our Srimati K. Ramadevi, President ELIP, Srimati Jyoti R. Pidikiti, Convener of the event, Chairperson VITTC, Srimati Padmaja Prabhakar, Secretary ELIP, Srimati V. Sridevi, Chairperson Industrial Parks, Sri Dr. N. Yuvraj, IAS, Secretary to Government Industries and Commerce and Food Processing, MP Shivanand Garu, Honorable MP, Vijayawada, Sri Kolika Pudi Srinivas Rao, MLA, Tiruvaru, Sri Lakshmi Shah, District Magistrate and Collector, Sri Abhishekit Kishore, VC and MP, Director of Industries at APIIC, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Mantana Ramaraju, Chairman APIIC. I now welcome our President K. Ramadevi Garu to address this event.
Good evening. It's a great honor on behalf of Association Lady Entrepreneurs of India and also Center for Entrepreneur Development Institute and ELIP Incubation Center to welcome our Honorable CM Chandrababu Naidu Garu, who is like a godfather for all women entrepreneurs. So, sir, it is a wonderful event today. We are very happy. We all belong to Andhra Pradesh, you know. United Andhra Pradesh, our first industrial park was laid foundation by you, and today it's a successful model for all over the world. In fact, in 30 acres, we have 200 industries providing employment to 10,000 people and an investment of 1,000 crores. That was possible only because you had that vision. Women can do better, and women can be successful entrepreneurs provided every infrastructure and the ecosystem is provided. They can surpass any male counterpart. So with this vision, we took forward and we have created another 3 industrial parks in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Another industrial park came in Andhra Pradesh also. Now we are also striving towards Chhattisgarh, Orissa and other places also. Sir, 32 years is a long journey, but we followed your vision 2025. I remember it from the beginning. I used to feel that every aspect of human life, you know, there are hurdles, but there are solutions. This is what you taught us, and we found the solutions in our own organization in the form of the ecosystem. Like we have a training institute, if you remember. You are the person who invited APJ Abdul Kalam to inaugurate our Center for Entrepreneur Development Institute, first private initiative taken to develop entrepreneurship in the United Andhra Pradesh. So, taking into consideration the access to finance is a difficult part for women, we created Credit Guarantee Association under Section 8, where we gave guarantee to the banks, and banks came forward to give credit to our entrepreneurs who started enterprises in the industrial parks. Later, we have created industrial estates, infrastructure everywhere. We also have taken a big stride of collaborating with Atul Incubation Mission, Niti Aayog, and Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, TPIIT, Ministry of Commerce, to encourage startups. Startups, I mean, it's a very big word, but innovation should lead to industrialization is our concept, sir. That's the reason we are asking for industrial parks, particularly for women, because encouragement gives them and moves them to the next level, like of sustainability. What is important is being a sustainable industry is very important. We all went through a lot of issues and a lot of when we set up industries, but the planning is not there and proper ecosystem was not there. But under your leadership, sir, now I have seen in Andhra Pradesh and hoping that there will be a great, tremendous change. I have gone through your policies, sir. You announced 20% investment subsidy if it is a woman plus 25%. That means 45% investment subsidy. A wonderful way you are showing to the women entrepreneurs. Women can do miracles. Women can really given a proper. I think I have to mention here Santoshi, who is a startup from DPIIT, sir. She came out of 1,25,000 startups, number one and unicorn. She belongs to ELIP. And she is into mechanical engineering and supplying various trenches and other mechanical. Being a woman, nothing is impossible, sir. So I appreciate, and another concept which we are taking it forward is SHGs to become MSMEs. That is Ujjami to Unnati, micro to MSME is our concept. We are working under RAM project, business development services for women. We want to promote women. Unless inclusive growth happens, we cannot have prosperity for all. So prosperity for all comes only with inclusive growth. And I don't have any doubt about it, because you're the person who introduced Dwakra. You're the person who is moving forward all these SHG groups to believe in their self and move as an entrepreneur. So in this process of making entrepreneur from each house, మీరు చెప్పిన ఇంటింట ఒక ఎంటర్ప్రినర్ అనే కాన్సెప్ట్ని నిజం చేయడానికి మా సాయి శక్తులా ప్రయత్నిస్తున్నాం, సార్. అండ్ వీఆర్ కొలాబరేటింగ్ విత్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ గవర్నమెంట్. యూ హ్యావ్ ఎ వెరీ గుడ్ టీమ్ ఆఫ్ ఆఫీసర్స్ and young ministers who are very keen. Everybody talks about their constituency. They want to have industrial parks in every constituency and they want to collaborate with ELIP, sir. So that's a great change, and they look forward for development, and they want to make, gone are the days where, entrepreneurship is a challenge and a risk, but today the risk is taken by the government. And recently our Honorable Prime Minister announced up to 20 crores under credit guarantee trust for women, and also for startups it is 10 to 20 crores guarantee is given and they can access bank finance. So all these initiatives and also promotion of export oriented units are paving way for global entrepreneurship, and Andhra Pradesh should become a number one state in the country with your leadership, I hope and I wish, and very dynamic leadership, and also young, your cabinet ministers. I think the vision will be fulfilled, and we'll make Andhra Pradesh as Swarnandhra Pradesh. And I thank you for launching this project, sir. Here we are going to set up around, this is 31 acres, and in 31 acres we are expecting around 200 units, sir. They are all micro. And in the same industrial park, we are also going to have Shakti Bhavan, Mahila Shakti Bhavan, giving 1 lakh square feet for SHGs to have their industries. So overall, it will be around 200 industries coming up, providing employment to more than 10,000 people, sir. This is the concept of first this industrial park, which we have launched today. Along with it, we are making it as a green industrial park with the support of GIZ, because net zero and other things are very important. We are empaneled to provide the JET certification, that is zero effect and zero defect. We are having the total ecosystem which promotes women as Nari Shakti. And I thank you once again for giving us this opportunity to be part of this promotion. And we look forward to many more things along with you. I know you are striving very hard, sir, but it's a wonderful way to give back to you. That's what we can do, sir. We can work for you and we can show the result. All these startups are keen on setting up industries, and there are few entrepreneurs who have come from Visakhapatnam who have already applied for land, sir. Will you please stand up once? There are about 10-15 of them participated today. They all want to take land and start their enterprises. They are all micro entrepreneurs. So I thank with a good investment promotion policy from MSME, and also the ecosystem prevalent in the country. We think we will become global players, and we soon will become empowered to become, good entrepreneurs. And innovation will lead to industrialization is our concept, and we take it forward. Thank you for being with us, and I don't want to take much time. I know you had a journey, and you have been with so many issues. Sorry for troubling you with this initiative, sir. But we want it to start because we believe yours is a Midas touch. Our entrepreneurship will scale up to a level where it will reach to the global markets. That's the reason we asked you to inaugurate and launch this industrial park. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. I would now like to ask Srimati Jyoti R. Pidikiti, convener of the conference and chairperson VITTC, to brief us about the conference.
A very good evening. The dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, special invitees, participants, press and media. It's my privilege to be here as the convener of this program, a 3-day conference about the new Gen Decade for Sustainable Enterprises, Prosperity for All. Honorable Chief Minister of AP, Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, it is an honor to have your presence today. Your leadership and vision have been instrumental in driving entrepreneurship development. Today's event aims to empower entrepreneurs towards new technologies and digital transformation. Over the 3 days, we are exploring business ideas, knowledge transfer from industry pioneers, collaborations, and solutions that will shape global economy. Our objective of this conference is to promote business efficiency and productivity through the adoption of futuristic technologies. The topics covering under this event are AWS, their role in supporting MSMEs with secure cloud solutions by Mr. Anupam Mishra, Director AWS, India, South Asia, USA. Role of credit guarantee in enterprise role. E-commerce and digital markets by Anurag Gambhir, CEO, Wish.com and Shopclues.com. GI tag and its importance to promote business, circular economy, net zero and MSMEs growth, sustainable tourism, and South-South cooperation for MSMEs growth from Bhutan, Sri Lanka and other South Asian countries, and tourism as a pathway to women's entrepreneurship, and exploring the potential of coastal and marine sustainability. We'll also exchange MOUs with NACH. I would like to thank all our distinguished speakers, panelists, for accepting to share their knowledge, and this conference has been a testament to the power of collective action in building sustainable and empowered future of MSMEs. And let this conference serve as the beginning of a movement towards a more inclusive MSME ecosystem. Sir, with all your support, we would like to do more and more entrepreneurial conferences for the benefit of the women of AP. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. And now it is our privilege to hear from the person who made it all happen. Honorable Chief Minister, sir, I have looked up to you ever since I can remember, so please forgive me if I stammer a little. Sir, your unwavering commitment and tireless dedication towards this state and the women of Andhra Pradesh inspire us every day. We request you to share your vision with us today.
Respected K. Ramadev Garu, President ALEAP Conference Convener, Srimati Jyoti Garu, Chairman APIIC, Mantana Ramaraju Garu, Gaurava Parliament Sabhyulu, Vijayawada, Ademari Gaurava శాసనసభ్యురాలు నందిగామ, వేదిక పైన ఉన్నటువంటి మహిళా ఆంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్స్కి, అధికార యంత్రాంగానికి అందరికీ నమస్కారాలు. వండర్ఫుల్ ఈవినింగ్ I am very happy to see so many entrepreneurs from women. That is a very interesting, and also I am very happy to associate with you. This is not the first time when the concept has come from Rama Devi 30 years back, 25 years to 30 years back. Then I gave 32 acres of land in Gajula Ramaram. Today, he created 10,000 employment to promote our efforts. At that time, I brought Abdul Kalam also to the site. Every month, every year, first week, January, there is an industrial exhibition in Hyderabad, 1 month like that. In that exhibition, I used to attend Alip stall and promoting entrepreneurs continuously. While inaugurating and giving address, I promoted. I am very happy. Rama Devi is very strong leader. From zero she started, she made all the difference. She is very, how to survive entrepreneur is the best example for all of you. In her journey, so many challenges, but every challenge she converted in opportunity. That is the leadership, that is what all women has to work in that direction. Today at least people are recognizing you, acknowledging you success stories. 30 years back, women are confined only kitchen. That is the reality. I started promoting one side women entrepreneurs, and the other side total empowerment of women. That is where I started Dakra Women. That is one of the best examples for all of you. They are all common women, illiterate women, but abundant common sense. 10 members, not government, it is only a self-help group. I used to conduct meetings. I used to conduct so many motivation courses for them. In the beginning, I used to give, I told them, you save 1 rupee, I will give you 1 rupee. That is the thrift momentum I have gained. And also I told them very clearly, at that time, you can provide leadership. You are having capacity. How to provide, I used to give so many clues for them. Even my critics, even in their own house, there was so much of resistance. Always, men won't accept that women will go out and do work. There is a ego problem. That is where I broke that ego problem in India first time by starting Dakra Women. Everybody used to heckle. What this woman is going to do, we will see. I took it as a challenge. Even they learn, at the time literacy is 0, some people, signing, reading, and then small exams, all these things I used to conduct gradually, continuous learning process. And also I taught them so many issues, how to sort it out. Even in-laws problems or husband problem, when husband is coming home with a drunkard condition, how to handle all these things, but family should not break, that is another condition. But how to control family. And at that time I used to say, financial support or strength is important. If you see, women will be respected when you are having money. That is very important issue. always I used to quote, young age, girls are depending on parents. Parents are discriminating girls again. Even woman is also, mother is also discriminating boy and girl. You are always preferring girl, a boy. I used to say this openly, confronting with public. Girl or boy are same, don't bother. You educate them, they will look after when you need their help. Today I am very happy. Girls are looking after parents better than boys. Then I used to say so many things. Then I started continuous motivation. Today around MEPMA and also DACRA, more than 1 crore 30 lakh members are 1 crore 50 lakhs nearly. This is a big army we are having. Now I am giving a call, one family, one entrepreneur. That is the slogan I am giving. In 1995, I used to talk about IT. Every family, one IT professional should be there. Now, if you see 25 years' time, our people got employment, they went to abroad, now slowly they converted to entrepreneurs. Globally, highest per capita income earners are Indians. Among Indians, 35% are from Telugu community. That is the contribution we have done over a period of time. And also, women have taken some decisions also out of turn at the time. One is 33% reservations in employment and also college seats. At one stage, girls got good jobs. Boys used to oppose me at that time. 33% means merit, another 20-25% will come. Then it will exceed 50%. Women ratio is only 50%. You are giving 60, 65, 70 also. I told there was a backlog. Let them compete. I have to fill the backlog first. That is how I used to motivate. Recently I am asking some questions with husband and wife will come. Necessarily both are IT professionals. I used to ask them, what is your salary? First husband, he will tell. What is the salary of wife? 90% wife is getting better salary, more salary from husband. This is very interesting phenomena. And also, one day I asked my secretary to go through ChatGPT. Boys are intelligent, girls are intelligent. ChatGPT has given information. Boys are having left brain, women are having right brain. Naturally, there is a difference between left and right. That is also proven. But some of the areas, now I am talking, once I used to talk about IT, today AI. Every member should use AI or innovate use cases. That is the future today. I have come here, excellent innovations, AI-based cooking, even for home. You can program from remote while coming from office. You can set right. Before reaching home, food is ready. That is where things are happening. At that time, I had so many problems. Even cooking is a big problem for women. First time in the country, I gave gas under Deepam 1. That is the first time in the country. Nobody visualized at that time I had given. I have seen suffering from my mother also. Today, under Deepam 2, I am giving 3 cooking gases free, so that no woman is suffering lack of money I am cooking. So I am providing this type of facilities now. Now I am planning in a big way Swarnandhra 2047. 2.4 trillion US dollars by 2047. Today only 16 lakh dollars GSTP. Nearly $42,000 equivalent to 58 lakh rupees per capita income. Today around 2,70,000 per capita income. All these things are possible. We are working 15% growth rate continuously. Thereby I am working how to build Andhra Pradesh in a big way. Now 50% anyway, you are all here. 50% of women won't work. You cannot achieve anything. We are very fortunate. Compared to other countries, India accepted women force for working. It is a universal phenomenon now. Compared to America, they won't accept, even today, developed country. But India is accepting. Periodic labor force survey, 23-24. 45% women are higher secondary education. 49% are very active workforce. That is the indication. That means men and women, there is no difference. In one word, women are working more harder than men. It is a reality I have seen in life. So I am appealing all of you. Learning is a continuous process. Lifelong you have to learn. Offline, online, continuously you have to upgrade your education. Ali, just now Anakapalli, she has given a very good project. This project, if you see, nearly 200 industries are going to come. 10,000 employment she is going to create. Already there is a good queue from Visakhapatnam. Prospective entrepreneurs, I really appreciate them. I wish all the best. Now we are giving in a big way incentives also. Micro enterprise, if you see, it is up to 2.5 crores investment, 5 crore turnover, revised is 10 crores, small is defined, everything is defined now. We are giving 20% incentives for others, whereas women we are giving 45% incentives of your investment. That is where 15 policies I have brought as on today, especially BC, women, among SC, ST, all these things we are having excellent policy. What I wanted to request all of you, tomorrow is International Women's Day. I am launching a program in a big way. How to conduct continuously women empowerment programs. If necessary, I can involve once in 2 months, 3 months continuously. What are all your problems? How to solve your problems? And also how to provide finances, everything I can work with organization. 24-25 bank linkage and internal lending put together, SHG groups, 1,04,588 groups, each group contains 10 members, 14,000 crores we are getting money from banks linkage. Tomorrow we are going to sign with the bankers. That is where at a time 14,000 crores. Average person is 1.3 lakhs. That means nearly 10.5 lakh women are going to join this momentum. చాలా మిమ్మల్ని చూసినప్పుడు చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంది, చాలా సంతోషం. నేను ఈరోజు పెద్ద ఎత్తున ఉమెన్ ఎంపవర్మెంట్ స్టార్ట్ చేశాను. ఒక పక్క ఆంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్స్ని ప్రమోట్ చేయడం, ఇప్పుడు కాకుండా ఎప్పుడో నేను గర్ల్ చైల్డ్ ఇన్సూరెన్స్ స్కీమ్ కూడా తీసుకొచ్చాను. అమ్మాయి పుడితే 5,000 బ్యాంకులో వేసి పెద్ద అయిన తర్వాత చదువుకు మ్యారేజ్ ఖర్చులకు ఖర్చు పెట్టాలని కూడా బ్యాంకు ద్వారా ఒక స్కీమ్ కూడా తీసుకొచ్చాం. దిస్ ఇస్ వేర్ ఐ హ్యావ్ డన్ లాంగ్ బ్యాక్. టుడే biggest challenge here, I am telling you, all of you, India is well positioned. చాలా అడ్వాంటేజ్లో ఉన్నాం. ఒకటి, ఎకనామిక్ రిఫార్మ్స్ రైట్ టైం వీఆర్ ఏబుల్ టు స్టార్ట్, దట్ ఈస్ 1991. ఫస్ట్ మూవర్ అడ్వాంటేజ్ వీ హ్యావ్ టేకన్ ఐటీ. నోబడీ ఈజ్ మ్యాచింగ్ ఫర్ ఇండియన్స్. Almost all CEOs of various companies are handling by Indians only. Now AI has come. It is a big handle for us. And also third biggest advantage is the windfall gain, demographic dividend. 65% of Indians are below the age of 35 years. No other country is having this advantage. This advantage is going to help us up to 2047. South India, there is a problem already started. Diminishing population. Aging problem is catching up. That's where I told recently, have more children, government will give more incentives to make your life happy. And also why I am saying, if you cross now after 10 years, what developed countries are facing today, we are going to face. We can do everything but not producing population, I am telling you. China is facing, Japan is facing, Europe is facing, all countries are facing. I started once population control. Very strictly I used to say, more than 2 children, you are not eligible to contest elections in panchayat local bodies. Now I am introducing a policy, less than 2 children, you are not eligible for contest. All these things, during my lifetime I am doing all these things. Then and now. Now, time is very, very ripened. మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నా మహిళలకి, ప్రతి ఒక్క ఇంట్లో మహిళల్ని మగవాళ్ళతో సమానంగా అన్ని రంగాల్లో అభివృద్ధి చేయాలనేది నా ఆలోచన. అది చేస్తాం, దాంట్లో అనుమానమే లేదు. అదే సమయంలో రతన్ టాటా ఇన్నోవేషన్ హబ్ కూడా పెడుతున్నాం. 5 సెంటర్స్లో విశాఖపట్నం, రాజమండ్రి, విజయవాడ, తిరుపతి, అనంతపూర్ 5 రీజనల్ హబ్స్ కూడా పెడుతున్నాం. అల్టిమేట్గా ఎవ్రీ పర్సన్ హ్యాస్ టు థింక్ డిఫరెంట్లీ, ఇన్నోవేటివ్ వే, నో ట్రెడిషనల్ వే. One example I am giving you, we got an idea how to provide services for the citizens. Then our IT minister has brought WhatsApp governance, who introduced now 200 services as on today online we can provide. By June 12th, that is 1 year's completion of our office, 1,000 services, all services will be online. That is what we are going to achieve it. That means you need not go to anywhere. You want bus ticket, you can book it. Rail ticket, you can book it. Hotel reservation, you can reserve. Everything is possible. I wanted to bring not only government services, private services also. Everything you can bring it. Our life will be very easy. That is how we are thinking. Now there is a lot of scope for innovations. and startup ecosystem. You innovate something, have an idea, what are all the raw materials available locally, either agro-processing, value addition, and also you can go, even in Andhra Pradesh, I am very happy, we are going natural farming. Our natural farming is certified and also tracing is availability now because of technology. I can see what I am eating, where it has come. That is the beauty of technology in future. Either health, everything. Now Andhra Pradesh in a big way, logistics we are concentrating, airports, ports, railway or roads, everything we are focusing in a big way. There I am bringing innovative ideas. In our budget we have kept 2,000 crores viability gap funding for innovators. If you come with innovative project, I am prepared to work with you, either infrastructure project or development project, any project for that matter. And also I announced it very clearly. ఎవరైనా సరే మీకు ఒక ఐడియా వస్తే ఆ ఐడియాని టెస్ట్ చేయడానికి రతన్ టాటా ఇన్నోవేషన్ హబ్కి వెళ్తే ఈ 5 సెంటర్లో కానీ మెయిన్ సెంటర్కి వస్తే మెంటరింగ్, వెంచర్ క్యాపిటల్, హ్యాండ్ హోల్డింగ్ ఇవన్నీ చేసి మీరు తయారు చేసిన ప్రోడక్ట్ కూడా గవర్నమెంట్ వాడుకోగలిగితే వాడుకొని తద్వారా మీకు ప్రూఫ్ ఆఫ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఇస్తాం. అక్కడి నుంచి మీరు స్కేలింగ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, బయట వాడుకునే అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. టోటల్గా మిమ్మల్ని ఎంపవర్ చేయడానికి మేము సిద్ధంగా ఉన్నాం. అలీ ప్రమాదేవి గారికి ఒకటే విజ్ఞప్తి, దిస్ ఈజ్ ది రైట్ టైం, యూ ఫోకస్. అండ్ ఆల్సో నాట్ ఓన్లీ వన్, వీఆర్ ప్రిపేర్ టు గివ్. కుప్పం యూ ఆర్ స్టార్టింగ్, one is you are starting Anakapalli. You are having management bandwidth. I am prepared to give you some more ALIP centers, industrial hubs in different parts of the state. You have to do only one thing. Not only one Ramadevi. You have to prepare hundreds of Ramadevis now to replicate these models. You are having good leaders. Motivate them, authorize them, and also create advisory board and then take in a big way. So private-public partnership is a reality. My government is very clear. I wanted to go in a big way with partnership model. మీరు రాబోయే రోజుల్లో ఈరోజు నేను చెప్పడంగా చేసి చూపిస్తాం. మా యువరాజు కూడా చెప్తున్నా కంటిన్యూగా మీ బ్యాండ్ విత్ పెంచుకోవాలి. యాజ్ సెక్రటరీగా రిస్ట్రిక్షన్ కాదు, ప్రమోషన్ ఏది కంటిన్యూగా జరగాలి. అది కూడా మేము ఒకప్పుడు ఈజ్ ఆఫ్ డూయింగ్ బిజినెస్ మాట్లాడేవాడిని. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఐఎమ్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ స్పీడ్ ఆఫ్ డూయింగ్ బిజినెస్. సులభంగా చేయడం కాదు, ఎంత స్పీడ్గా చేస్తావు. ఎవరైనా ఒక మైక్రో ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ రిజిస్టర్ చేయాలంటే ఆఫీసుకు పోవాల్సిన పని లేదు. మీరు వాట్సాప్లో రిజిస్టర్ చేస్తే రియల్ టైంలో మీకు సర్టిఫికెట్ వస్తుంది. అక్కడి నుంచి ఎన్ని గంటల్లో మీ రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ జరిగిందో మానిటర్ చేసే రోజు వస్తుంది. 1 గంటలో ఇచ్చారా, 2 గంటలో ఇచ్చారా, 3 గంటల్లో ఇచ్చారనే పరిస్థితి వస్తుంది. ఆల్ సర్వీసెస్ వాట్సాప్ గవర్నెన్స్ నేను ఆలోచించేది. ఈవెన్ కొంతమంది ఇలిటరేట్స్ వాయిస్ మెసేజ్ ఇస్తే వాయిస్ మెసేజ్ని ఏఐ ద్వారా కన్వర్ట్ చేసి మళ్ళీ ప్రాబ్లం సాల్వ్ చేసి మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళకి రిప్లైనే కాకుండా నెసెసరీ ఆర్డర్స్ కూడా పాస్ ఆన్ చేసే పరిస్థితి తీసుకొస్తున్నాం. అంటే ఏఐ ఈజ్ ది బిగ్గెస్ట్ టూల్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ టుడే. ఇఫ్ యూ యూజ్ ప్రాపర్లీ వీ కెన్ డూ వండర్స్. ఇఫ్ యూ అన్నెసర్లీ యూజ్ సెల్ ఫోన్ కంటిన్యూస్లీ, that will become addiction again. Even YouTube is a big addiction. Use cell phones, everything, what all required, then everything is possible. I promoted technology. Even at that time everybody used to heckle me. What cell phone will give food, all these things. Today cell phone is a necessity, essential commodity. Jokingly, I used to say always, wife can live without husband, husband can live without wife, but no, both of them are not living without cell phone. That is how you are all addicted now. But it is a good habit. India, digital literacy is very high. Consciously, I am promoting now. Every citizen should be digital literate to handle what he wants, all services. That is how we are thinking. చాలా సంతోషం మిమ్మల్ని చూస్తూ ఉంటే. రేపు మళ్ళీ కూడా ఒక మీటింగ్ ఉంది, ఇంకా ఒక 2-3 మీటింగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. కాబట్టి వండర్ఫుల్ ఈవినింగ్. అలీప్ ద్వారా రమాదేవి గారిని కోరేది, గవర్నమెంట్ ఆల్వేస్ promote you and your efforts. What all you are doing will endorse you. For the last 25 years, we created a brand of Ali. It has served the community now in a big way. I hope you are going to do it. With this, I wish all the best. Next time వచ్చినప్పుడు నేను మానిటర్ చేయబోయేది మీ దగ్గర నుంచి, మీరు మైక్రో ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్లో ఉన్నారా, స్మాల్లో ఉన్నారా, మీడియంలో ఉన్నారా, మీ గ్రోత్ కూడా ఎవ్రీ 5 years పెరుగుతూ ఉందా, లేకుంటే ఎక్కడుంటే అక్కడే ఉంటే మీతో నేను మాట్లాడను. ఎక్కువగా పర్ఫార్మర్స్తోనే మాట్లాడతా, అది కూడా పెడతాం. మీ సక్సెస్ స్టోరీస్ వేరే వాళ్ళని ఇన్స్పైర్ చేయాలి. మీ ఇన్నోవేటివ్ ఐడియాస్ 10 మందికి స్ఫూర్తినివ్వాలి. అది వర్కౌట్ చేయాల్సిందిగా మరొక్కసారి మిమ్మల్ని కోరుకుంటూ, అందరికీ పేరు పేరున మరొక్కసారి మనస్ఫూర్తిగా అభినందనలు. టుమారోనే మనందరికీ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ఉమెన్స్ డే. ఈ సందర్భంగా మరొక్కసారి మహిళలందరికీ బెస్ట్ విషెస్ తెలియజేసుకుంటూ, ప్రపంచంలోనే భారతీయ మహిళలు నెంబర్ 1గా ఉండాలని మరొక్కసారి కోరుకుంటూ, రేపటి నుంచే నేను వర్క్ ఫ్రమ్ హోమ్ కూడా తీసుకొస్తున్నా మహిళల కోసం. మార్నింగ్ వంట చేసుకొని, లేదంటే పిల్లలు కావాలంటే పంపించేసి, తర్వాత మీకు ఎప్పుడు టైం ఉంటే ఒక 4-5 గంటలు పనిచేసి, 3 గంటలు పనిచేసి, మగవారు ఆఫీసుకు పోతే ఎంత సంపాదిస్తారు, ఇంట్లో కూర్చొని అంతకంటే ఎక్కువ సంపాదించే విధానానికి శ్రీకారం చుడతాం. దానికి కావాల్సిన స్కిల్స్ కూడా డెవలప్ చేస్తాం, కంటిన్యూగా అప్గ్రేడ్ చేస్తాం. ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈజ్ పాసిబుల్. అయితే మీరు ఆలోచించడం, మేము చెప్పింది మంచి అయితే తీసుకోవడం, రెండు కూడా ఇంటిగ్రేట్ చేసి ముందుకు పోతే విల్ డూ వండర్స్. కలెక్టివ్గా మనం ఆలోచించుకొని ముందుకు పోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది. దీనికి ముందుకు రావాల్సిందిగా మరొక్కసారి అందరిని కోరుకుంటూ, మనస్ఫూర్తిగా అందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేసుకుంటూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటున్నాం. నమస్కారాలు. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
I request everybody to be seated for the vote of thanks, please. Sir, thank you so much for your inspiring words and unwavering commitment towards the progress of women in business and industry. I now request Srimati Padmaja Prabhakar Garu to come take the mic and tell the vote of thanks, please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Padmaja, Secretary. It is an immense gratitude and honor that it is with immense gratitude and honor that I stand before you to deliver the vote of thanks. On behalf of Alip India, I extend our heartfelt appreciation to our esteemed Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, for gracing and laying the foundation of Alip Green Industrial Park at Koduru, Anakapalli district. On the eve of International Women's Week, he has dedicated this industrial park for the empowerment of women, which is a great leap in the state of Andhra Pradesh. I request Srimati Ramadevi to present a moment. I request Srimati Ramadevi to present a memento to the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu. On behalf of ALEEP, we thank Sri Mantana Ramaraj Garu, Chairman APISC, for gracing the occasion at a short notice. I request Srimati Ramadevi to present a memento. Of NTR District, District Magistrate and Collector NTR District, Sri Lakshmisha IAS. On behalf of ALEEP, we thank the print and electronic media. I request all of you all to stand for the national anthem. National anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I request the committee to come forward for a group photo.
మేము వెనక ఉంచోవాలి
Rama
Madam MP MLA.
protocol. Rama Garu, I request you to present the memento to our Honorable MP and our Honorable MLA Garu, please. Rama Garu, please give the memento to our Srinivas Garu.
Be available here.
Is a very interesting, and also I am very happy to associate with you. This is not the first time when the concept has come from Rama Devi 30 years back, 25 years to 30 years back. Then I gave 32 acres of land in Gajula Ramaram. Today, he created 10,000 employment to promote our efforts. At that time, I brought Abdul Kalam also to the site. Every month, every year, first week, January, there is an industrial exhibition in Hyderabad, 1 month like that. In that exhibition, I used to attend Alip stall and promoting entrepreneurs continuously. While inaugurating and giving address, I promoted. I am very happy. Rama Devi is very strong leader. From zero she started, she made all the difference. She is very, how to survive entrepreneur is the best example for all of you.